New Mexico, the 47th state admitted to the Union in 1912, and long before that inhabited by Native Americans. Man has had a long history hunting the state's strong pronghorn antelope population. Being prime table fare and providing challenging hunt, one can see why hunters from all walks of life come to endure the desert's heat to complete a successful hunt. The wildlifers have been visiting Tri-State Outfitters in New Mexico for years with great success. This success and the overall ambience of Tri-State Outfitters is why Stephanie chose them for the antelope hunt. Stephanie and her 3 friends have high hopes of filling their freezers and making unforgettable memories.
We love antelope meat. We have 5 tags, so I called 4 of my girls that like to hunt, and we thought it'd be fun to do a girls trip for antelope hunt.
Stephanie called me a few weeks ago. She was actually here on a bear hunt. They had 5 antelope hunts for a few weeks later, and she said, "Do you want to go on antelope hunt?" And my husband came and hunted antelope, and he had a blast. He thought it was just one of the best hunts he had ever been on. So I was super excited to load up with 4 girls on a girls trip only and have a blast. This was my first antelope hunt, and I really didn't know what to expect. My biggest hunt has been whitetail in Texas, and was just along for the ride. And so when we got here and they're talking about shooting and hunting antelope in a wide open field, I'm like, are you crazy? That's not gonna work. I don't know anything about antelope.
Oh, we were reading up on it on the way here.
We were.
But Dustin said they stink really, really bad, but then the meat tastes awesome. So I'm excited to taste the meat. Hope Dan is maybe gonna cook some up for us when we get back.
I hope that I get an invite to that. I will make the drive.
Said it's awesome meat. So when we stopped yesterday, and we were looking at the antelope on the way
Oh,
here.
whoa.
What?
Antelope are from Africa.
Yes.
And only Africa.
Yes. They are called pronghorns. We've been reading up because we are very smart women and we do our research. So we read up on it, and they are called pronghorns because the only true antelope are in Africa.
Mm-hmm. Very excited to see what this morning holds.
The first morning for Casey and Stephanie held quite a bit for them. They were able to attempt 2 stalks on antelope, but unable to seal the deal. As they pushed on through the New Mexico hills, they spot what looks like a good buck bedded in a grass flat.
So over there we saw him around this corner. I think if we could get up above him and just get a look at him. He was pretty neat because he was wide, kind of different, unique. Maybe we can get a good look at him, and if he's good, we can get a shot at him.
So our plan of attack was to get into this lower canyon or riverbed and work our way towards him and pop up about 200 yards away from him and possibly take the shot from there if we can't get any closer. And so actually it worked out perfect. He's bedded there, and that was our plan of attack. It was a long process in order to creep up on him. So finally we top this hill and we see these prongs. Stephanie turns around and says, "Hey, let's try to get a little bit closer." We're about probably 150 yards away from him at that point, and Nick said, "Okay, well, let's do it." And so we take about 4 steps closer to him, and he either hears us or wins us, and he starts standing up. And at that time, it was just a really cool moment for me, because Nick's like, "Oh my gosh." And he throws out the shooting sticks, and he's like, "Take it, girl." I see him in the sights. He's standing broadside. I hear Stephanie saying, "Okay, Casey, any day now." And he takes 2 steps, and my heart is just pounding.
Nice.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Way to go, you dropped him.
That was a clean shot.
Good job.
Way to go, Nick.
That's all worth it, right?
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
Let's go check him out.
He's freaking huge. Wow, this sucker is just amazing. It's got great color on his face, on his stripes. Can't even get my hands around his bases. Very pretty. Well, it's a much harder hunt than what I thought it would be. A lot different than whitetail based off of the open land. You know, typically you have something to cover you as you're going through and hunting, but here you just have to be sneaky like Nick and stock up on these suckers. It was actually more than what I could have ever hoped for. I feel very accomplished at the end of this. I'm so excited that it's Lacey's birthday.
I am too.
And
I'm
this is
so
kind of-
thrilled to be 30 years old today.
This is kind of
So
your birthday
thrilled,
hunt.
I want to take it out on a freaking antelope. That's what I want to do. All 30 years of it, that's what I want to do today. Robbie is going to help me do that.
I'd go back to 30.
Yeah. But I was 29 a few hours ago, okay? So
I don't have the privilege yet.
that's right, the privilege.
I'm the baby of the group.
Oh, kiss it. I mean, did you hear what she just said?
Yeah, that's what I tell you all the time, sister.
I can't wait to go to bed tonight. I was like, something else is going to be sagging tonight. When I go to bed, something new is going to be dropping down, 30. It's just all downhill from there.
Where do you come up with this crap?
We're going to go find the one that you assured Dustin that you were going to find again. So, and we're going to take him down, and you're going to help him.
I'm gonna walk him out instead.
Oh, we're cool. I'm cool with that. I got my pack.
She can just fly right over. She's not walking anywhere. She's gonna just fly right over the mountain.
Might run up it while resting.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay, might be a change of plan.
Is that him over there?
Be right below that cedar on the left. If we get up this way more, then we got that one blowing. We can try to come back on it.
We think that a coyote may have spooked him, and he's just headed a beeline at us.
Well, we could get behind the tree. Everybody get in a line and walk behind that tree.
Yeah, let's get to this one tree here.
Okay.
Stay against the tree.
You okay?
He's at 237.
As I'm getting ready for the shot, typically you don't have the animals that you're trying to make a shot on running directly at you. So that was a little different.
There he is. He's looking at us.
You ready, Brian? Yeah.
Let's do something.
I didn't know how to react to that. He was coming straight at me. I didn't know if he was gonna give me a good shot, a broadside shot or not. I thought he might run us over. I'm not sure what he was gonna do, so that was not a situation that I'd been in before.
Oh, he's gonna be really close. If you get a broadside shot, you might have to drop him.
Yes. Way to go, girl.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Good job.
Yes.
Yes.
That worked perfectly.
Oh my gosh.
That worked perfectly. Sweet.
That's awesome.
I thought I was
Congratulations.
gonna have to shoot him with the binoculars tied in my hair. Oh my
You ran
gosh.
He ran straight to
Oh
us.
my
Right,
gosh.
something went our way.
That was awesome. Great job,
87
Robbie.
yards.
Here comes the cow.
Here comes the cows.
87 yards.
God, that was awesome.
Oh
Way to
my
go, way to
gosh.
go, Rob.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad you were here with me.
Me too.
That was
Okay,
awesome.
let's go look.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, y'all are out. Stand by.
Somebody's not standing by.
I didn't say a cuss word either.
Kristen would be so proud of her. Oh, my baby. Go, my baby. I love my baby.
That did work out perfect right there.
That's really cool.
Oh, yeah, he's nice. Like,
He's beautiful.
you dropped him. I'm so proud of you.
I'm really proud of myself, actually. It's really cool.
Justin's gonna love him.
That's just what I wanted. Look, you
got your
delivered.
jewelry.
You
got your
delivered. I got
jewelry.
some jewelry on him. Yeah. He's beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited.
Look at that.
Yeah.
That's a good buck.
I love this. This is so cool. I love that how it's on both sides. He's got character. And he's wide. I don't think he's quite as wide as Dustin's that he killed. I really wanted to outdo my husband, but oh well. I think he's got more mass than the one he killed. And he doesn't have the jewelry. So, cool.
So pretty.
He
That's
is.
First day, jewelry. She looked at the one not in the lodge. I like the jewelry.
Oh, I have blood on him.
Oh.
Am I supposed to lick it for my
Oh,
not
go
doing
right ahead. Go ahead.
My kid take a bite of
Well, I
the
mean,
liver.
I don't know why you're not afraid to lick it because all the stuff you do, lick it, Lacey. Stick your finger in there and lick it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Really?
Yep.
No, don't wipe it off. Robbie, will it hurt me?
No,
It won't.
the blood's not gonna hurt you.
Oh, God! You freak! You are such a freak! No, that's
not even cool anymore.
Hardcore. Hardcore.
Hardcore. I can't believe you did that.
That's better than eating liver.
You gave her the idea.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see if she was stupid enough to do it. I can't believe you did
You
that.
you can't dare me. You know that. You can't dare me to do
We'll
things.
do it on this end.
No, I'm done.